Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Good old Conflicts here, and welcome back to part 8 of building Scrubville. Going to be getting on with different odds and sods, but before I start today's video, I just want to give a quick shout out to some awesome new mods that I've added to my game. We've got one from Underground Hero here, which is City Vitals, which pretty much is a permanent tracker of your city's vitals, so your water availability, all your basic stuff that you need to keep an eye on. Some of it's still a little bit buggy. I mean, like the landfill usage bar is not there, and the employment percentage bar isn't there, which is a bit annoying, but all can be fixed in an update. And we're also using some of Altazar's assets, for example, car parking lots and whatnot. I haven't actually had a good look into where some of these are, but you can see some of them. There you go. Public parking, barbecue pits, and just stuff like that. Just stuff that mixes it up. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the base assets, but add a bit more colour to it. Add some different stuff. How about that? Like these art statue cube fountains, for example. Just some different odd bits and some different assets. So shout out to those two guys for some awesome mods. But nonetheless, let's get on with it. We have still got a problem with, we've got too many dead people, and too little dead people are being picked up. So I need to add in more crematoriums, because this is starting to become, well, I mean, we got a cemetery there, and you're telling me you can't pick up none of those bodies? Are you mother trucking serious right now? Alright, let's put one over here as well then. But yeah, I definitely want to add in some public parking, because some of this area is starting to become a joke, really, with the amount of parking issues that we have. But yeah, like we've got the things coming out. It's just literally, apparently, we're just not. Well, we've got two down there. I'm guessing it's also spread as well as not helping. But you know, we'll add in some more. Hopefully that'll make a difference. And I've just made run myself out of money, which is good times. Hey, we're up to 18 grand in money now in income. I think we still have a loan to pay off. Yes, we do. 52,000 I still have to pay off. I think that was to get Blimp Mania up and running. Also going to get rid of some of these abandoned buildings, just so it's quicker for people to rebuild on them. But most of these are alright. Maybe not those ones. Let's just get rid of those. Hopefully they'll be rebuilt back with actual workers. But I think I've started to work out what the crux of the problem is right now with not enough workers. Is plain and simple, we just do not have enough uneducated workers. A lot of our people are going to schools. We've got enough usage of education. I mean, our elementary school's starting to dip, high school's still good, and our university is through the roof, but like, we've got more than enough education facilities, and I'm guessing what it is a lot of people are just opting to get educated before they go into work, which is obviously a good thing. I mean, having more educated workers means better buildings and better jobs, but also kind of sucks with my lower end buildings here, trying to get industry up and running. And on the subject of actually going green as well, we have nearly got these landfills emptied. One is 20% full and the other one's 5% full. I'm hoping we should be able to soon get rid of these and be completely dependent on recycling, so this whole city is going to become completely reuse everything we throw away, which will be pretty damn neat if we can get to that point. I'm hearing lots of pings as well. We always like to hear some pings. Gonna slot in a road down there, maybe a road down here. What I do want to add in along here is I want to try some of these new new assets that I've got. Parking lots are the big one for me, which I did have somewhere. I believe they're in here anyway. Yes, they are. 2x4, 4x4. Is there a bigger 4x4? Just lost where I am now. There we go. There we go. Let's chuck that in there. I love new parks thanks to Merit Family. Alright, it comes under as a park. And, it's a bit buggy actually. It doesn't have the white lines on it. I'll have a playthrough with that later. because that wasn't having issues. Right, anyway, anywho, let's expand these roads out. I want to get more of this into a nice little, we want this area to be here, to be a proper corporate, high-tech area. So, oh, our demand for commercial just went up. So, you know what, let's, as this is our high-tech type area, let's throw in some more, shops along here. So, that's some high-tech shops. Lots of pings, good to hear. More pinging means more money. That's about there? Yeah, I do. Yeah, they're already being built on near enough straight away. They heard there was prime real estate up right next to the city centre for their, what's it called? Thing. Oh, boy. A building is on fire. Yeah, no shit. Are you seriously telling me there's no fire department to deal with? It's because it's on this one-way road, I swear. Right. Build a fire station. Let's build a fire station here. Let's see if that helps with the fire safety of most of these people. Now, if you get your asses out of there and deal with that that fire before it comes, well, I mean, I was about to say before it becomes ridiculous, but it already is. Let's be honest, quite freaking ridiculous. What is it? Ah, of course it'd be the crematorium that's on fire, because why would it not be? I'm thinking as well, I'm going to bridge off a road along here. I'm going to have a road off of here. And I'm going to have this area dedicated to helicopters. Alright, we can turn those traffic lights off. Get rid of you. Let's turn those bad boys off. I do not want to be messing around with those up there, because that is going to royally jam everything up. What I'm going to do is, I am going to add in, when I get the money together, that's community pool, that's the yoga garden. I think I'm going to buy a medical helicopter depot. Once I get the money, build one there, and build the fire department one there. So we've then got proper emergency helicopters that can deal with situations over the world. There we go, these are starting to actually come unabandoned now. I was about to come over and do that, but you know, people are starting to come along. I think these have also been retextured as well, if I believe correctly. I believe one of the Alsab mods I picked up was to texture some of these commercial buildings. But yeah, we still got this problem. We just literally just have a shortage, probably of the least of things that you could have. I have a shortage of uneducated workers more than anything. Which is crazy. You'd think you'd have more of a shortage of skilled workers, but apparently not in my city. Right, first things first, we're going to pay our loan off. No more interest payments, thank you very much. We still have a demand for commercial zone. Okay, it's starting to flatline a little bit now, but still relatively high. Let's build a road along there. Let's build maybe a road out here. Probably have a highway connection at some point along here. Yeah, why not actually? Let's add that in, have that as a nice turnaround bit there. Add in some more office space along here. We'll add in some more tech space along here. There we go. The only thing I wonder is, right, which I wish they'd do, is if you've got a high-tech area here, you're going to find, like, you'd hope that you'd find technology stores in the local commerce around here. I'd really wish, like, you'd turn these into commercial centres. So, not commercial centres, technology commercial centres. So maybe, like, your examples of Apple phone stores, game stores, you know, you get my point. Stuff like that, rather than just how it is there with just the same standard generic shops. I don't know, there's probably a mod out there for it, to be honest, and I just haven't looked hard enough. But like different styles of well, if you've got a high-tech area, you're gonna have high-tech stores and high-tech housing. That's what I'm thinking. And it should be reciprocated in this area. We've got, I mean, we're getting decent along here with housing. We'll throw in a couple more of those high-end flat type areas. There we go. Throw in some of those. Maybe throw in some housing along. Actually, no, let's hold. I'm going to build some schools, or I'm going to build another high school or something here. Hopefully get some pings along here. In a second, what we low on? It was... Oh, a high school as well starting to dip. So it's elementary or high school. Let's chuck up. Let's chuck that up there. And that should make a lot of people happy around here now. Or at least I'm bloody well hoping it will. Right, so we'll build an elementary school along that route, and then why not throw in a high school? Let's chuck in the high school there. That should hopefully bring on some happier people. There we go, those houses are starting to prop up as well. Beautiful. Let's have some more residential zones next to the school. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's throw that in there. Let's add in one of these new parks. Oh, that's actually smaller than I was way. That's way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Ah, it's only a small happiness bonus. Let's throw in a picnic pavilion there, actually. We've got art parks for lanterns, art statues. Medium open greens. I mean, the only problem I have really is the happiness radius. It's pretty small for what it's worth. Whereas these ones, the happiness is just so much bigger. Let's throw in a park down here, because that should cheer up the workers along here as well. Being able to, well, you can head off to lunch and have yourself your lunch in the park. So thoughtful I am. Let's throw in one of those there. I think pretty much a lot of this area just wants services, really. And once they get that, they'll cheer the hell up and upgrade. Well, you're starting to hear the pings now. But I think this is one of few things that I've neglected here. Elite public parking. Yeah, screw it. Let's throw that in there. All those pings. All the pings. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, just pretty much throwing parks in and around this area. There we go. Throw that in. That should hopefully, yeah, you can see my income now is starting to spike thanks to that. Happier people along there, make it a better place to work, which will cheer the people up. Just seeing all of this open space here annoys me. Oh, that's beautiful noise. That doesn't. Oh, that does have. Of course, it has traffic lights. Right, go over traffic lights. Thank you. Right, let's throw in a couple of parks and stuff up here. So I know these lot are moaning right now. There's not enough. Well, the services are not adequate enough along here. Do you want? I'll even throw in a children park for you lovely people. There you go. How about that? Now you have more. That's you go. You better be bloody well pinging. You better bloody well be leveling up. I give you all the nice things there. There we go. That should, I believe, once they upgrade, they add in, bring in more people. More people can live in those houses as well, which is going to help. But yeah, our money's golden again. We're up to 20k a week now, which is lovely. I mean, these guys... Oh, we only have 1 of 16 workers. See, I mean, some of these are starting to fill in now. Let's just get rid of these abandoned ones. Because they're just not helping. Oops, demolished one that was still running there. My bad. I'm disagreeing with this road right now. I knew we were going to do this as a trial, and I somewhat like this road, but I also somewhat dislike this road, to be honest. Yep, and that would be the primary reason why I didn't. No. Nope, 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 no. So it's evident we need another on-ramp type area, but... Okay, alright, let's redo this road, because this road is a big no-no to the hell no-no. This is going back to a one-way road. Actually, saying that, we could have it all the way down to about... Actually, no, that's fine how it is. Right, and as you're crying out for an off-ramp... I mean, you've got that one there. So I really don't know what your problem is, to be honest. And I'm guessing I'm going to make a multitude of people make a Yui here. Yep. Alright, that's going to unjam itself, hopefully. Real soon, but... Yeah, see that on-ramp like that's a bit more effective. Oh boy. Ah, that's why. Bloody traffic lights. No wonder I'm having problems with congestion. Go away, traffic lights. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Bad traffic lights. Bad traffic lights. You leave my city alone. You stop congesting my city. Bad, bad traffic lights. There we go. See if that frees it up a little bit more. That should hopefully... There you go. Because that is just causing a freaking backlog of epic proportion right there. Let's start getting some off-ramps. I was going to do one here, but I can't really because... Actually saying that, what I can do is... how well are we managing traffic along here? Not well yet again. I think that's more just it being just too small of the lanes just being too small there are just not accommodating enough. What I might do is I am going to separate those roads because they keep using this intersection. That's why we're having blockage. They keep trying to use this intersection. It's probably going to mean they're going to move to this intersection now, but this one's a bit more tolerable. Whereas using that one, they're just causing constant blockage. Is that more traffic lights causing me problems? Alright, that's the hearse, but which is slowing down traffic, but that's fine. Yeah, on-ramp and off-ramp are next. Where I can put it, though, is the other question. Is anybody really using this ramp here? I don't think they are. No, they're not, are they? Okay. I say that and a whole chunk of cars just comes down here and uses it. No one's using it. Everybody quick, bundle! Actually, it's probably not going to be that bad to bridge off a... I don't think it is. To bridge off a... Why are you being a particular pain? Yeah, I said I wanted scale there, game. I didn't mean that I wanted, Okay, actually, that'll work. Let's do an underneath tunnel. up to this road along here. Alright, knock that bit out. Ah, there we go. Does it look like I'm in that far game? Come on now. Alright, obviously that, not that steep of a drop. But even that, no, not even that I'm a fan of, to be honest. Let's go with... There we go, and then we got an extra exit there that the commercial trucks can bridge into and come onto. Then what we'll do is we'll add in another... actually, let's add in a large roundabout. Because as the saying goes, when in doubt, roundabout it out. Yeah, let's add a roundabout about here. And have one way, well, somewhere to bridge off from there. Actually, yeah, let's try this. Let's try this and see how this goes. And what I'm going to do, right, okay. Just going to do a box stand 6-laner. Then we're going to have that one go straight into town. There we go. Have that one come off the intersection. Bam. And what I'm going to do is have that like that, and then have that enter into a highway there. There we go. We'll see how that works. Hopefully that might ease up some traffic. But if we've got it, that they've got a route that they can come in and out of town from there. So we've got our off-ramp there that goods can come into town, and then we've got our off-ramp there for goods. I'm hoping that kind of eases a little bit of the traffic flow. I'm not expecting it to do wonders, but if it eases some of it, well, we're on to our winner. I'll put it like that. I didn't even see what that was on Sharper. Valiant Dynamics hit a wall a few times, otherwise it feels great. Rocket packs tested in control environment. Hashtag Rocketeer. Oh boy. Let's hope that doesn't come to my city anytime soon. We've got a lot of big residential areas here, so I'm going to add in a car parking lot. Can I sneak that in? Ooh, I can. There we go, got a nice little parking slot up there. Let's add in some public parking here. If people are going to park next to the children's park, then we might as well have a parking area there. Although the white line's definitely bugged. I might have to have a look at that, because that is a bit annoying. Up to about there. Let's add in some big residential area here to accommodate demand. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, see, like here, for example, if they could move their privately parked cars, is what I'm thinking. Because this right now, with cars parked on the side of the road, there is a big no-no. Like, if we got a slot, well, 2 slots of 16 there that they can park into, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, like all of these, they're going to game. They're working at game studio, but then they're parking in the silliest of spots, which is rather aggravating. But yeah, although these are nice, they do need to be tweaked a little bit. Oh, I just saw traffic lights. Literally, I see traffic lights and I'm trying to just burn it. You see traffic lights, I burn it to the ground. There we go. Let's see if that's better. Oh boy, I just saw our money. We've got money to spend, which is not a good thing because that will entice me to go mental with it. No, not that bad. Let's throw in a medical helicopter for our medical emergencies, and let's add in a fire helicopter depot as well. I think I'm going to do that behind there to avoid any noise build up. We've got firefighting helicopters, and we've got ourselves some medical helicopters. Put that back there. Budget. We've got helicopters in use, 1 of 4. Let's crank our budgets up. Shopper's off already. That's not a good sign. Where are you going? You're responding to a call at the Institute of Creative Arts. Really? Alrighty then. But at least now that we got those choppers, we hopefully should see them flying ahead and taking care of some of the more serious emergencies. Go 1 of 4, none of 4. Not enough water? You've got enough. Okay, no, you haven't got enough water. There you go, now you have water. Perfect, problem solved. Water availability and sewage treatment. I've not been looking at my city's vitals. The whole reason you installed that mod, Luke, was to make sure that it keeps an eye on all of your city's vitals, and you're not keeping an eye on your city's vitals. Not clever. I'm tempted to try my luck and put a water plant down here because we haven't got that much water pollution. I'm gonna try it and see. Tech hipsters now have their own district. Hashtag IT cluster. Yeah, I'm going to try my luck here and see if we get any contaminated water along here. I don't think we will, because, I mean, in terms of pollution, we don't exactly have any along here anymore. How long until we get eco water treatment plants? 5,000 more people we need. Our money just plummeted, though. We're down to 11k. Right, electricity, water, sewage treatment is a problem. We could probably... Yeah, we have enough for another sewage treatment plant. Although why the pipe is that way, I do not know. Because it needs to be that way, maybe? Yes, it does. There we go. That should come online in a second, and that should push sewage treatment all the way back up. Maybe, maybe, maybe. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, how are these bad boys doing? I mean, they're as close as you're going to get. Yeah, they're fine as they are, to be honest. Works for me, anyway. Whoops. Neglecting my pipes. There we go, that one's connected. Oops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Haven't been connecting there. That's not good of me. There we go. There we go. Right, water should be near enough covering all of that. Let's open up that. How's our roundabout doing on the top end of town? We're getting some usage out of it, to be honest. Actually, yeah, that's fine by me. We're getting usage, so people are using it. We got people going onto the highway from there. Yeah, do you know what? That works for me. It's working. That's the main thing. I am content with that. Right, we've got medium demand for jobs and we've got even more demand for housing. Everybody wants to live here. Everyone wants to live here. So let's build some more. Throw in a couple of houses along here. Maybe some more here. Bam, bam. There we go. All of that near enough got built. It's pretty much being built instantly as soon as that came available. They're like, yep, I'm going to have me some of that. Let's add in some more office space along here. I like to have some more high-tech IT area. I'm keeping that area and this area back here open for blimps, so I'm not going to highlight that area. There we go. Let's fill in this bit here as well. But I mean, that should appease the educated workers at least. If it doesn't, then they can always come along here. And evidently they don't want to come along here, because if they wanted to come along here, then these buildings wouldn't be abandoned. So you know. But sadly, we are definitely not... This timber industry area, sadly, is not going as well as I hoped it would. Which is okay, but you know. So we're having our own local centre of innovative technologies. That's coming soon, I think that was. How are we doing on electricity? Electricity is starting to dip now. Water is good. Garbage processing status is at max. Did we empty our landfills? Oh, we did. Beautiful. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That helps us tremendously. Although I'm not liking this anymore. I've done that way too close. I'm going to redesign that. I'm going to do a road in... Now that's the question. I'm gonna flip these roads about. Oh yes I am. Yeah, I'm gonna flip these roads about. Or am I? Actually no, I'm not, because that isn't gonna work. Why is that only single? No wonder we're having frickin' traffic issues getting into the bloody city. Alright, at the moment my inbound is more important than outbound, so... I think that for now will do. Let's get rid of... Excuse me, City Vitals. Let's get rid of our traffic lights. Oh, be gone, traffic lights, you evil, heinous things. Right, there we go. Hopefully that should ease it a little bit. Let me have a look at my traffic filter in a second. Let's see what we're dealing with right now. Traffic flows down to 58%. That ain't good. Yeah, look at that. Bugger. Alright, let's get rid of your permission to build stuff there. Get rid of that. Ah, it's annoying. Why are most people using that? I'm guessing that's because that's the main... It's the main way into town, isn't it? And yeah, that's starting to back up because of that stupid off-ramp. Although now, most people are going through there, which is making it even more... It's jamming it up even worse. Although I really don't get why we are so slow along here. Right, you don't have priority signs, you don't have priority signs. Right, so you pretty much are just go. Why the hell are we having problems right now? That I do not know. I think it's just backlog at the moment of people just coming in. Although I know it's partly to do with this. I'm thinking I might be able to sneak around. Right, let's redo this highway anyway. Right, not that steep. I don't want it like that. It's a bit finicky-ish how that's designed, but I'm hoping that we start getting some usage out of that people start in a minute utilising that, and that should start easing off of this road. I don't know why this is getting so... It's that bloody traffic light. Go away, traffic lights. Thank you. Because now we've got no problems on this one. There we go. We're starting to have some stuff use that. There we go. I mean, it brings us to another blockade, which comes up here somewhere, but... Why have we got sick down here? Oh, shiz. That's why. That's not good. We don't have enough healthcare for our citizens. That might help a little bit. Where can I sneak you in, though? Let's sneak you in here. And that's probably going to send out multiple ambulances right now to accommodate. Yep. Oh, look at them bad boys go. Yep. Yep. To say the least, the ambulances are off. That was bad of me not to keep... Okay, so cemetery usage is at 65%, but we've got more than enough crematoriums available, so healthcare is good. We're at low. Fire safety is good. Our crime rate is very low. What's our crime rate at? 6%. Where's our high crime areas then? Ah, it's just these mother muchachos. Can you do me a favour and deal with them, please, being high crime? Because they're being pains in the asses. I think it's purely because it's a one-way road, and that's why they like to crack... what's it called? Start shit. You'd think near this area that we'd have more staff, but apparently not the case with people wanting to move in. I don't know how I can fix that, really. I'm guessing it's just keep building more residential, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we have enough workers to accommodate. I think I'm going to take out a large loan at this rate. Again, I need to start getting healthcare back up, because apparently it's that bad. Especially, yeah, look along here, we're having major healthcare issues. Although some of them are starting to get squared away now. Not to mention, if I add in another service here, this should push them up. There we go, let's see if that can help. Let's start pushing our healthcare up. There we go, a bunch more just came out of there. There's loads more houses eligible. I think it's more my I just haven't been out. I haven't managed my increases in population properly. Obviously my population has been growing exponentially, but I've just not been managing it. Been accounting for it in the form of my services. Firehouse is 12,000. Fire helicopter depot is there. 60k for that, but that's... it's actually got no noise pollution, surprisingly. I thought it would. Oh boy, that's... Okay, so over here has fire safety issues. Well, we've obviously... I don't know what I'm doing. We obviously need to build tech and things in here. Yeah, I don't know why the heck I've not got a fire station over there. There we go. Beautiful. That should be all of those upgrading as well now. There we go. That should hopefully start squaring away the issues we have over there. We need another hospital. No thank you, GeForce driver. I do not fancy installing you right at this moment. Right, let's see if that helps with healthcare as well. Don't really want to put a cemetery in. I don't think there's any point. I mean, we've got 753 sick citizens, but we've got a heal capacity of 1,400. So I don't know why we are so slow right now in picking this up. I mean, I've got max budget in my another thing as well, so I don't know why I'm playing up. Really? You're going to land in the middle of the street? I mean, I'm not going to argue with it, game. But if that was real life, that chopper would have caused a hell of a lot more of a medical emergency than what is currently there right now. Let's put it like that. But, you know, you do you, game. You do you. Let's add in some... I'm going to slowly drag the housing up. Ever so slowly, that is. John, this is kind of my, this is kind of like a kid's playground park area. So let's add in some just normal, detached / semi-detached housing along here. Where you're more likely to have families. And maybe up here where there's a bit less. Add in like a park or some. Add in more of the, flat structures. That type of housing there. There we go. And it's being built on straight away. Good to see. Boom. Pow. Bam. There we go. All the houses are being built up there. Beautiful. My main focus today was to work... Oh boy, what the heck is that? Oh great, residential building burnt down. You suck, fire department. Come on now. We're supposed to have a fire safety of 24% isn't great, let's be honest. I mean, we've got the firehouse along here, which should hopefully be stopping that, but apparently it's not. Alright, let's add that in and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, you better bloody well light up. Thank you. Let's add in a firehouse down here. Make sure all of these areas with timber are safe. Everybody apparently wants a bloody firehouse. There we go. You have a firehouse. You know what? Who else wants a firehouse? F it. Let's go on a rampage. You know what? Where are you? Screw those guys. You can have a firehouse. Who else? Who else? Who else is moaning? Bus depot, you're moaning? Do you know what? I really shouldn't be doing this with my money right now, but you know. You can have a firehouse, and I swear to God, if you start complaining more than this, you can write off. Yeah, you better bloody well ping. You know what? Do you know what? You have a firehouse as well. There you go. All of you people should be happy. Firehouses for everyone. Ah, Lee. Investors coming to town. Hashtag IT cluster. We're still up on 19k as well, actually, which isn't bad. Got a large commercial area along here. Although the only problem I have is that they all look the same. I need to find a mod that changes that, actually. Because I do not like that. Do I want an opera house? Not really. 7 instances of universities for like grand libraries. Okay. I want to at some point bring in like maybe when I buy new land, bring in a festival area and whatnot. 7,500 squares of commercial zone built. Really? For that? I thought it'd be a lot less. Do Do you know what? Let's add in some commercial along here for the, this area along here doesn't really have, well, it shouldn't have tall buildings, and that should still keep out of the way of the blimps, unlike the offices. But yeah, we've, well, as you can see there, the cities, I feel, are coming along quite nicely. There we go, you and you. Those city blocks are being built on, sorry, those office blocks are literally being built on instantly as soon as I get my hat, as soon as I bring them up. As soon as I bring them up, people are wanting them. Just trying to keep it out of the, keep the balloons out of the way. I'm going to create a new bus stop. I want to create a new line. I also want to expand this, actually. Saying that. Oops. 6 later. I know they're a bit too close together, actually, but I think I'll be alright for now. Could actually chuck in, probably a smaller one actually would be a bit better. Yeah, actually, why not? Let's chuck in a smaller roundabout there. I am pretty much certain I'm going to upgrade that. Right, okay, yeah. Let's upgrade that, to be honest. Let's sort that out there. Let's, whoops. My apologies there. Turn my phone off because it's not exactly, God's sake, Conflict, you're not exactly bloody professional. Let's turn my, let's turn that off. Right now, didn't realise that was on. God damn it, my apologies there, ladies and gents, on that one. You playing? Oh, you are going to play nice. Oh, you are. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. That's better. Although, if you're a pain in the butt now and you tell me you can't connect this, I'm going to be salty. Thank you. Right, you are going to play that ball. Right, there we go. You got a nice little road off of there. We can expand out all the way up to here. There we go. People could decide to turn off and they can come along there and do that, or they can come into this roundabout there. We are sure as hell turning off those traffic lights there. They can go right away. There we go. That should hopefully work a bit better. Although what I need to do is get back to piping. Let's hook you up. There we go. That should square away the water issues as well, and they should stop having a go at me for that. Oh, these are actually quite small. Oh, right, these are not in the tech cluster area. Haha, that makes sense. We need to make sure we expand out Scrub Tech. There we go. Scrub Tech is now expanded. That should hopefully rebuild those offices. There you go. I think. No, you're all upgrading at the moment. Well, sad to tell you, you're gonna have to do another refurbishment in a minute because, yeah, there we go. There we go. Should we build the tax office in the middle of town? I'm sure that'll, yeah, why not? Let's build the tax office in town. Happy to see my tax money be invested in the future of the city. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I do like that park as well. The lungs of the city is actually a really nice park to put in. It's a shame it's an attraction type park. I'd put that up so many times. You need a grand mall, really? Want to have a mall where you have more of them coming in, requirement for the space elevator? I really don't care for the space elevator. But hey ho, we got more of those lovely what's it called, buildings coming on now. Oh, we do have some grade 6. We have the Cathedral of Plentitude, a stadium, and we could build Central Park if we were so inclined, which I am not. Thank you very much. Shopping centre. We still need 30,000 squares of residential zone built. Are you serious? We do not have that yet. That's annoying. There we are. I know it's a bit of a cardinal sin that I don't really build four-way intersections, but there is. Well, I think it's logical just to have it there. Beach volleyball court, riding stables, skate park. How big's that happiness circle? Ah, it's actually quite big. That's what she said. Ho ho. Let's add that in. Let's add in the skate park there. I mean, this was meant to be our upmarket, high-end type area, so you know what? It would only be right for me to adding a riding stable. Beach volleyball court is a no. Restaurant pier, marina, jet ski rental, no. Maybe a tennis court somewhere? Screw it, let's throw one in there. There we go. Cheeky basketball court as well. Make all the peoples happy along here. There we go, we should hear some pings in this area. Come on, I want to hear the pings. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Never thought about how much garbage piles up in 2 weeks. I do not know why your garbage is not being collected. And that is royally aggravating me as to the fact that your garbage is not being collected. Let's have a look. We're not using any landfills. Our garbage production is 220,000 units of garbage a week. And we process 702,000 units of garbage a week. So why we are having issues with this, I do not know. I'm thinking it's placement. I really am thinking it's placement, that they're just not accommodating. What do you mean you do not have electricity? You don't have electricity because the smart asses over here decided they weren't going to build there, so until they get electricity, you will not be getting electricity. Ha. Well, you're going to have to wait for demand to spike. I can't exactly help you right now. Let me get some more residential zones, and hopefully that should help with the problemas. There we go. Chopper bolting overhead. Hopefully he'll be doing that. A new pair TV that will revolutionize media consumption. Let's add in some more residential along here. There we go. Joe, we need to start thinking about knocking out these coal power plants as well. I forgot about these. I want to start moving us over to completely green cities. And the only way to truly do that is to start getting rid of the un-eco-friendly bits. So I'm going to take a risk here right now and see how the power flows without that one. How much of a hit was that? Okay, that was quite a hit, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a heck of a lot worse. Right, so that's one out. And then two. Yeah. Okay. Alright, more than enough still. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. That works. Actually, I don't see why I don't hook those roads up here. Yeah, I don't know why I don't hook those roads up there, that they can then, the people can move in through there as well. $28 passengers only from this blimp service here last week. Really? going to Home Improvement Center. Okay, so you are actually servicing passengers. It's just the game's being funny right now and not doing that. Yeah, I mean, we're getting passengers on the line, so... Let me guess, you're going from there either... You should either be going from there to the metro station. What are we doing public transport-wise? 84 people per week are going on the blimps. 820 a week are using the metro. 636 citizens are using the buses. 5 people per week are using taxis. So, I mean, we are starting to get there with... I mean, we've got 35,000 people, obviously. So we need to use it. So we need a lot more people using it. But we're starting to get there with it. Don't really know what else to build, though. For a failed entrepreneur, it's called experienced. Let's chuck you in there. I need to be careful with how much of this I do build, actually, because they do get, for the benefits of being an IT cluster, they generate more tax, but they do consume a hell of a lot more electricity. Right, we've got more commercial area for the Sims to build on. Should be able to sneak in a commercial store there next to the tax office. That should be big enough. But yeah, city-wise, it's coming along quite nicely. Gonna add in... Actually, we can probably sneak in some small stores here. Yeah, let's do the small stores there. That should be able to... they should be able to go over that. Got stores being built there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, apart from the main problems, we're not doing that badly. I mean, there's some problems with garbage and whatnot, which is rather irritating, but... it's not shockingly bad. Probably do with some medical service, not medical services, emergency services. Why have we got a pile up along here? I don't know why they're stopping, why they're doing this and stopping right now. It's rather annoying. Right, more than enough health, fire safety. Important, but not that important. A police headquarters is becoming rather tempting along. Wow. There we go, lots of smileys. That should hopefully accommodate a very large area. Which should hopefully be sending out cars as needed. There we go. Beautiful. They're out on patrol. We still have sick residents though. Well, we've got enough healthcare for these, but I just do not understand why they're not going straight away. Yeah, you can see, well, just I think this is for most of these, but you can see we've literally got a lack of uneducated workers. It's mainly educated workers. Well-educated and highly educated workers that we have. Return to facility, return to facility. What else can we build? We probably need to build one of these in this area, to be quite honest with you, just to make sure that we are safe from a huge forest fire. About there. Beautiful. Do not really have the money. Gonna buy one anyway. But yeah, we're making more than enough money. I do need to bring these I still haven't connected these in, which is actually pretty bad, but I need to bring these in and connect those in at some point to this. I'm just worried about connecting. The only place they connect up to is this warehouse. Which, sorry, not this, yeah, because that really looks like a warehouse. The only place they're going to connect up to is this roundabout, and I'm rather worried about that prospect. Ooh, capital city. Yes, eco water treatment plant. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's put one of those bad boys in. The best water treatment plant there is. The eco water treatment plant needs to be connected with pipes to your city's water system. It purifies the sewage, making it very clean and ready to be let back into a body of water. You can start to see some of the sewage is building up there. Nope, I'd like to place you in a spot where you're not going to demolish everything. If one does not mind. Investing in a water treatment plant with the latest purification technology is not an expense. It's not an expense, it's only the viable choice. There we go. Give that a second. And boom. She's back online. Now the last thing I want to try today is landscaping, and it's the possibility of building a canal. If I can find it. People were saying to me in the comment sections you can build flood walls, which are relatively decent. I mean, that's not actually that bad for it. I just mainly want it around these areas where the where these water outlet pipes are. Just as long as the industry's protected, then I'm happy. Like that there. I know there's obviously some gaps, but you can see that rising. Bloody hell. But yeah, just having like these flood walls along here. Oops. See if that doesn't help a little bit accommodate issues with flooding. I know some of that's quite far in and some of that's fair and far between, but I think that'll do quite nicely. I'm wondering though about whether or not a deep canal would work somewhere. I'm getting like, I know it sounds stupid, but I kind of want to build. Let me just entertain something here. If I build you, right? Okay. So water does slowly flow into there. Well, at the moment, that's rather stupid the way that's flowing in. Right, just entertain my curiosity. This is just really me testing to see what this is like. I don't think it's going to fully... Oh, actually, no, it is going to go in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it does actually flow in. I wonder, I might think about building a canal type system through this city. I know it sounds, well, it does sound crazy. But with those, I'm tempted to build like a system maybe that we can let, because I believe these lets, if a deep canal is prone to flooding, upgrade part of the canal at the start and medium end or a shallow canal to keep the amount of water lower. Canals automatically create pathways that ferries can use. I mean, probably not in this area, but maybe somewhere along in this area when we expand, or maybe somewhere down here, having like a ferry, having like a canal system, or maybe even up into here. I might try that for the industrial zone. I might build a big canal into here, and just have that as a shipping route for a travel route that people can go through. I might actually try that next time. It's something to It's something to ponder. Let's try the wide, deep canal, actually. You're out of city limits, so you're not going to have any of that. That's a bit better. Hashtag babies overnight, really. Yeah, I think that's a bit better, and I mean, that manages the water flow as well. Yeah, I might consider doing that, actually building it in like a shipping. Alright, actually, then again, let's throw this into the equation. If I build a ferry depot... Oh, you can build a ferry depot right on there in that work. Yep, okay. All the evil thoughts are flowing through my mind right now. Okay. So I might do a long range. Well, there's no point. I mean, we've got a long river flowing down through here, so I don't see what the problem is in using that. I think, as well, correct me if I'm wrong, let's just... Right, let's open that out, because apparently up there we've got goods... the goods containers can come in there. Don't know if that's true, but... The heck is that? Hang on. What's that? What is this? Anybody got any ideas what this is, by the way? If anybody does, can you do me a favour and let me know in the comments section down below? What the heck is that? Same along there. Weird. Very weird. But anywho, I think that is a good place for us to wrap off for today anyway. I hope as always you have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave the video a like to let me know you're enjoying these videos. Make sure to subscribe for more of these awesome videos with much more content as well coming out. And yeah, I think that's about it really. So I am going to sign off. Thank you everybody for watching. I have been Conflicts and you have been you. Peace out guys, and thank you very much for watching.